It's appalling that these federal agencies that came into existence to protect the rangelands have now become the rangeland abuser. We hear often about multiple use, but they're simply managing for one species here, there. In our area, it's horses. Other places, it's sage grouse. I would like to talk, I guess, most of my time about the horse issue, as we are in a lawsuit with the BLM. Recently, the state of Utah settled their case. This is a body that you have some control over. After reading the settlement agreement, I forwarded that on to my attorney, Karen Bud Fallon in Cheyenne, who's done quite a bit with federal land use problems. She was appalled that the state would settle for so little. The state is the largest landholder in the state of Utah. I was told over and over this summer that the state's land is private property. It's held in trust for the school children. I want to know why the state did not demand more. They simply based their settlement upon conditions of congressional approval and congressional appropriations. They sought a multi-year deal, which ended up being a 3-year deal. They can't gather all those horses in 3 years, even if they wanted to. The horses on the Southwest Desert, we flew 3 weeks ago with the DWR. I spent a day doing that. There were over 1,800 head of horses, and they did not even fly the horse areas. They simply flew where they were counting elk, and we counted the horses as we flew across. We weren't looking for them specifically, but we found over 1,800 head of horses where there should simply be less, or right around 650 head of horses on that entire Southwest Desert. We can't touch them, nobody can touch them, and the largest landholder gave up the largest amount of leverage that they had. And I know they're here today. I haven't talked to them, but I have to say I was adamantly disappointed in the settlement that they reached. And I would expect that you as rural representatives would demand more from that land agency if you were to garner those dollars from us to help fund those school children, which we are proud to do. We would like that property defended to its fullest, as a private property owner would do. Thank you.
Thanks, Mark.